Hi beautiful guys and gals, Taylor here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Detective Pikachu Returns. Last time we, excuse me, we finally told our friend Rachel the truth about how, Tim can talk to Pikachu here. We also did one of my least favorite sections in the game, which was use Luxray to, go inside different rooms. And, we also, tried to figure out why so many Pokemon were being detained. And what else did we find out? We also found out that the PPB, or the Pokemon Protection Bureau, might be staging incidents. So this time we're going to continue onward. So let's go. Let's see, which room should I go to? Luxray's room, please.
All right, Pangoro. Go slow, okay?
Aim for a speed record. Got it. Oof.
I did it!
Hello, Luxray. Oh yeah, also last time we finally found Luxray's mighty Yena friend. What is it? Do you need my help again? Thanks for the offer, but wouldn't you be able to get through the ducts? My plan is to take him up to the first floor and aim for the chief's office. And I suppose I'll just have to leave that to you. Yep, you can count on me. Oh yeah, when I talked to Tim earlier, I passed on your message about Mighty Yena. Ah, thank you. Hey, no sweat. Now just hang tight until our next visit and I'll fill you in on his report. Okay, go to the first floor.
Come on, Lightbird. You got this?
Okay. Oof. Poor Pikachu. Well, now I'm on the first floor, but there are lots of police officers up here. If they spot me, I'll get thrown right back into the detainment room. Anyway, where should I go? Oh, jeez. This is gonna be fun. So there are 4 officers I gotta watch out for. Looks like there's a duct way back there. Based on the floor plan, I'm guessing that duct should connect to the chief's office. Guess there's no point in standing around. Muscles, don't fail me now. Head to the duct that leads to the chief's office without being spotted by other police officers. Okay. Is he gonna turn around? Yes. Yes, it's gotta be quick because, okay, turn around please. Thank you. Can I go under the table? No? Okay, well, they're turning back around, so I'll wait right there. Okay. Turn around. Thank you. Yeah, we gotta go quick. Alright, what are you gonna do, dude? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Just don't come up here. Please don't come up here. See, I hate puzzles like this. It's so fucking stupid. Okay, go that way. Thank you. Oh, God. Don't look up there, please. Woo! You can't get any closer than that. What the hell? Is he gonna stay there? Alright, I made it to the duct. Wow, we got that first try. Guess I gotta climb up there. I just hope it really does connect to the chief's office. Woo!
Here goes nothing. They're all so high up.
I don't know about you guys, but I think there is a reason why this Pikachu can talk. There's gotta be either...
This is making me shorter.
There's gotta be a reason why this Pikachu can talk. There is no way in any coincidence at all that this Pikachu should talk. But anyway, finally out of there. This has gotta be the chief's office. Just look at it. Looks like my little stealth mission was a success, as expected. Now to find out what you're really up to, Butler. Okay, good. There's nobody in here. Let's investigate. That's one sturdy-looking safe. I'm gonna need to get my paws on a passcode if I want to see what's inside. I wonder how I can find that code. Huh? Oh! Ditto! Wait, didn't a lady lose a Ditto last episode? Hey, you're that Ditto we've been hearing about, aren't you? Is this where you've been? Wow, it's a Pikachu. You know about me? Oh yeah, I know all about you. Matter of fact, I got some questions for you. What are you even doing here, Ditto? I've been here for ages using Transform to turn into all kinds of Pokemon. Mr. Man always asks me to do it here in this room. He says transform into this Pokemon. But after I use Transform, my head goes all fuzzy. So I don't really remember what happens after that. You've been experiencing memory loss too, eh, Ditto? I just know how you... Hey, wait a minute. Did Ditto make itself look like me and break that Slowpoke statue while its memories were missing? Probably. Was someone in this room earlier? A guy called Butler? Yep, Mr. Man's here all the time. Not right now, though. You're not Butler's partner, though, are you? Partner? No, my best friend is Granny. Mr. Man is the person who brought me here. He's really nice. Butler? Nice? With a mean mug like that? He gives me lots of compliments when I use Transform. Hey, Ditto, you haven't seen your Granny in a while, have you? Nope, nuh-uh. Will I get to see her if I keep waiting in this room? I'm afraid not, Ditto. Wait as long as you like. She won't be showing up here anytime soon. Huh? Really? This poor Ditto's just another victim.
Hey.
There's a safe in this room. You know, that big box? Yep, it's right over there. Do you know what's inside? I saw Mr. Man move papers in and out of that box lots of times. He sings a weird song whenever he opens or closes the box. A song? Yeah. 515 51502 515020. So 515020 maybe? Yeah, just like that. You're a real good singer. I probably want to write this down somewhere just in case if that is the passcode. There we go. Sorry guys, I was writing it down. Got it. Thanks. Sounds like to me like a 6-digit number. Thanks for telling me all that stuff. By the way, Ditto, do you mind turning around for a sec? Huh? What is it? Do I have something on me? Sorry about this. I feel like I almost got it. I guess I'm not strong enough to pull the device off. I thought I might be able to remove it and stop Ditto from doing any more bad things. Huh? What? Did you say something? Oh, nope, nothing at all. Alright. Here's Butler's safe. And that song Ditto told me about must be the passcode. Okay, time to crack it open and see what's inside. So based on the song, 515, not 7, 5, 0, 2, 0. Hey, got it. All right, it worked. Let me see what we got in here. A packet of papers and some photos. I just hope this info helps us get us out of here. Instruction manual. The cover of this instruction manual has diagrams of those cube-shaped devices. Guess that means it's got details on how to use them. So these things are called control cubes. It says there are special controllers to operate the cubes remotely. They must have used those controllers to make us walk up to the roof. Sheesh, that's totally not disturbing or anything. Looks like paperwork sent to Butler from some sort of organization. And the organization's name is Unitas? Wait a sec. These are orders to Butler. What sort of organization can order around the chief of the Pokemon Protection Bureau? Just who are these Unitas people? His orders are to capture Pokemon and transfer them. Looks like this has been going on for 6 months already, but the numbers shot up in the last month. And it was all going on right under my nose. I really dropped the ball. What's this about compensation? These numbers show how much Unitas has been paying Butler. And the payments are for sending the captured Pokemon being kept at the station to some other location. These are photos of their targets. Hey, wait, that's me! Butler was under orders to capture me? But what the heck for? Nothing here's giving me any insight into Unitas' actual goals. Oh, here's a photo of some humans. This lady looks awfully familiar. Oh, I remember. That's Jessica. I'm pretty sure we met her in the cafe the other day. Wasn't she friends with Rachel? But why is Jessica circled in red? I've got to let Rachel know about this. Huh? Who's the woman next to Jessica? Say, isn't that Howard Myers? Mayor Howard Myers? And next to him, it's that scientist Murlock, the guy who plucked some of my fur. Here's a report Butler wrote to someone. It goes on at length about how he's been rounding up Pokemon with the help from the police. Seems Brad has been particularly active on that front. Brad's not going to be happy when he finds out the chief's been playing him like a fiddle. The report also says that Holiday's been making a nuisance of himself. Looks like the inspector's been repeatedly objecting to Butler's methods. These are forms filled out by the victims of Pokemon-related incidents. They contain descriptions by the victims of the damages incurred. Let's see, descriptions of Pokemon stealing things, Pokemon causing property damage. Wait, I don't see a damage report about the incident that occurred at the flower shop. I thought Inteleon destroyed the flowers there. I'm not seeing any reports about stolen food either. Even though Morpeko was detained for stealing food. So they're detaining Pokemon over incidents that don't even have damage reports. I wish I could show all of these to Tim. Pretty sure taking them all out is out of the question, though. I'll just have to settle with taking the most important looking pages. Let me just tear those out. Guess I can hide these in my hat for now. Ugh, hat feels a little snug now. Well, now that I got those documents, I'll just close the safe so it looks like nobody was here. Why'd you stuff your hat full of papers? Are they super special or something? Yeah, Ditto, and thanks to these, you'll be able to see Granny again. Ooh, really? That makes me so happy. Thank you. Yep, just so wait here a little longer. I'll just take these papers back to the room and... Huh? Is someone there?
Oh, no. Someone's coming. Let's hide there.
Oh, there he is.
Please, come in.
Who's that?
Thanks to your information, the jewel is now in my possession. As for the matter of that woman, Pikachu.
That Pikachu's being transferred tomorrow. Detective hat and all.
I see. I won't tolerate any mistakes. If you'd like more money, deal with that woman for me too.
Leave it to me, sir.
Now then, I'd like to see how things are progressing with the control cubes.
Yes, sir. That guy Butler met with, who could he be? Plus, he said I'm getting transferred tomorrow. Sounds like we better hurry.
Yeah.
This is bad.
I've got to tell Tim about what we just heard. Better go prep for our next visit. And this is serious. Detainment Day 2. Tim visits Pikachu. Evening. I'm glad they're letting us visit even though it's late. Yeah, we could have come tomorrow if we turned away, but it was nice they let us in. Well, I'm glad you came tonight. There's been some interesting developments. Oh, what'd you find out? Come a little closer, Tim. I'll tell you about it.
Hey,
So what are these interesting developments you mentioned? Apparently they're planning to transfer me to some other location tomorrow. They're relocating you? Where and what for? I don't know, but something tells me it's not an all-inclusive beach resort. And once I'm there, I doubt we'll be able to visit each other like we have been. Seriously? Then what can we do? Calm down, Tim. Our window of opportunity hasn't closed just yet. But first, I gotta ask, did you learn anything about Brad? Yeah, Brad's not our culprit. He's been independently investigating these incidents just like we are. Okay, in that case, we might be able to get him on our side, don't you think? With Brad's help, I'd be able to waltz on out of here tomorrow morning. But that would put Brad in the position of working against the police. Do you really think he'd agree to that? If you want him to, you'll have to explain what's really going on, and you'll have to do it clearly with no room for doubt. Tell him who's behind all this and how they did it. Well, to be honest, I haven't figured it all out. I don't think we have enough information yet. If it's info you need, I've got you covered. I found some definite proof in the police station. Let's look over the evidence and get deducing. Wait, Pikachu, are you sure it's a good idea to show it out in the open? The officer will see. Officer, quick, there's a Pokemon loose in this room. What? I don't see any Pokemon. Over here, in the corner. Look closely. Let me see. Wow, Rachel's really on it. She distracted the officer for us. Now's our chance, Pikachu. Okay, here are some papers I found inside the safe in the butler's office. Thanks. Looks like an instruction manual for the devices and various incident reports, along with... There are 4 sets of documents in total. Read them closely and make your own deductions. Wait, I thought you said you couldn't take all 4. Alright, let's think. Well, we know how they're being controlled. No, someone gives orders using a controller. According to the instruction manual, the devices can be operated remotely using a controller. I thought the culprit needed to be at the scene of the crime to give orders. But if they used a controller to give orders from afar, they could have avoided being seen by witnesses. Alright, so now we know how the culprit did it. Someone who could have been involved in every single incident and also given orders to Pokemon. Yep, that's our culprit. I think I know who it is. No, it's gotta be Chief Will Butler.
Okay.
Chief Butler was ordered to capture and transfer Pokemon, and he was getting paid for it too. And we found those orders in his office. Yep, which means the real culprit is the head of the Pokemon Protection Bureau, Chief Butler. Now we know the truth behind all these incidents. Chief Butler was using some kind of controller to make a Pokemon commit crimes. Exactly. You need to tell Brad ASAP. He'll probably be shocked, but if you show him proof, I think he'll understand. Then we can stop Butler from carrying out his plans. Yeah, I'll do that, but still. You're supposed to be transferred somewhere tomorrow, right? Are you sure we'll make it in time? Good point. I need to figure out a way to escape.
Tight security. Along with these cubes. What are you thinking, Pikachu?
I hadn't thought of that. A bolt of brilliance!
Huh?
If I get the other Pokemon to help, we can all escape! And I can finally get out of here!
I'll need help from the others if I'm gonna bust out of this place. You said Luxray and the others were helping you, right? Are you sure you'll be okay? Of course, just you watch. I'm gonna bust out of this place and take all the others with me. Wish me luck, Tim. Oh, speaking of Luxray, we found that mighty Enna. Really? How was he? He was injured. We helped him get him back on his feet, but after that, he was detained by the police. Well, I'll tell Luxray. Thanks, Tim. We're breaking out of here tomorrow, and like I said, I'm bringing the others with me, mighty Enna included. What do you need me to do? Cause a distraction for the police outside of the station. Got it. You want me to make sure there are a few officers in the station as possible, yeah? Exactly. That'll be our chance to escape. Oh, and don't forget about Brad. Do you think Brad will believe us? You've got all the information to prove it, right? I'm sure that'll convince him. Yeah, I guess all we can do is try. I bet Brad's still out investigating at one of the crime scenes. Let's go look for him. Brad sure is dedicated. Yeah. There he is. Are you ready to try and convince Brad? Yes, I am.
Excuse me?
Hi there, Brad. I see you're in the plaza again. As you are, great detective. What of it? What happened with that mighty Anna earlier? It's being taken into custody at the police station, just like your Pikachu was. I see. Is that all you wanted to ask? No, there's something else. Something important. Brad, what's your opinion on the Bureau? My opinion? Do you think the police and the PPB trust each other and work together efficiently? Why? Did you hear something from Inspector Holliday? In any case, it's hard to say. I'm finding a lot of strange discrepancies with these recent Pokemon incidents. Too many to chalk up to coincidence, wouldn't you say? As if someone in the police or the PPP wants it that way. Do you have any evidence of that? Without proof, all I can do is carry on with my job. And that's exactly why you keep returning to the crime scenes, isn't it? To find proof of what's behind all this. Are we done here? Sorry, but I'm very busy. Let's go, Mainnet Trick. The PPB is detaining innocent Pokemon. Excuse me? And that's not all. They're also planning to transfer those Pokemon being detained at the police station somewhere else. What? That's a very serious accusation you're making, especially if it were true. I have proof. Then show me. Let's see this proof of yours. Take a look at this. It's from Chief Butler's office. Why would you have something from his office? Are you suggesting I stole it? You don't have any evidence of that. Just hand it over. This can't be. They're controlling Pokemon? Of course. So that's why the Pokemon became so obedient once those devices are attached. And it all adds up. This list accounts for each and every incident to date. So they were all orchestrated by Butler, or rather by this Unitas organization pulling his strings. So Brad, do you believe me now? Pikachu and the other Pokemon are innocent. I never thought something like this could happen. Please, Brad, we need your help. We want to help Pikachu and the other Pokemon of the city. Any other day, I would have thought this was some kind of joke. But the evidence you have is irrefutable. Very well then, I'll confront Chief Butler about this. Really? Thank you, Brad. There's no need for you to thank me, and I'm just doing my job. The duty of the police is to uphold the peace and protect the residents of this city. That will always take priority over orders from the PPB. I'll get started first thing tomorrow. That might be too late. They plan to transfer Pikachu away tomorrow. Too late? But any sooner would mean a breach of official procedure. Listen, Brad, I'm pretty sure Pikachu's going to make a break for it at the station tomorrow morning. And what do you mean? We have a plan. If we can pull it off, Pikachu and all the innocent Pokemon will escape. But in order for our plan to work, we need your help. Not giving up without a fight, huh? Well, what is it you want me to do? Thank you. Here's what I had in mind. Oh, we don't get to hear his plan out loud? That kind of stinks. Detainment Day 3, Pikachu, morning. Oh no. We have to hurry.
Hey.
Morning already? Time to get the show on the road. If we don't do something, I'm going to be transferred away somewhere today. And all these innocent Pokemon are going to be stuck here with no way out. Right then, let's do this. I'm going to get us all out.
It's not coming off. It's just too... Oh, I got it off! All right, I did it! I'm free!
The Pokemon are like, what? It's time for exercise. Proceed to the roof, single file. Uh-oh.
Right.
Strange. That announcement's usually the last thing I hear before losing my memories, but now I'm the only one here that seems unaffected. Maybe because I got rid of the cube. For now, I guess I'll go up to the roof with the others and let Luxray and folks know about the escape. Hey, everyone, you want to get out of this police station, don't you? None of you actually did those bad things you were arrested for. We were set up by a few rotten humans, and I've got proof. Wow, nice job, Pikachu. Yippee! Now that we have proof, we can get out of here. Well, proof is good and all, but what we really need is to catch the culprit. It's time. And time's something I don't have. Right now, I gotta bust out of here. Then I'll catch the culprit. Bust out? But how? There's no way you can do it alone. You're right, and that's why I need everyone's help. I assume you have a plan. I'll help. Just tell me what to do and I'll do it. How terribly exciting. I'll help as well, of course. Thanks. I knew I could count on you all. But first, we're going to need to get those devices off of you. Otherwise, you might not be able to move around as you please. So, off with those pesky cubes. Ooh, this thing? I'll get yours, Luxray. So that machine is what robbed us of our bodily autonomy? What should I do after I get this thing off? I need you to distract the police officers, Pangoro. It won't be easy. Do you think you can handle it? Just leave it to me. Thanks, Pangoro. Are you planning to ride my back again? Yeah, I'm counting on those eyes of yours. Oh, and Luxray, about your friend Mightyena. Did you find something out? Apparently he was detained and brought to the station yesterday. He must be in one of the other rooms. Well, then I guess I'll need to get down to the basement. Right, once we freed everyone, we can make a break for the exit. Oh, but you should all know that part of this roof is monitored by a security camera. Just to cover our bases, we should pretend that we're still being controlled when we walk past that area. I got that thing off you, Luxray. And I got Pangoro's too. Well done, Sableye. Thanks, Hippodip. There's no way I could have reached that myself. I'll get the machines off of everyone else. Impressive. You got those off in no time at all. Thanks, Pangoro. Oh, looks like we're all ready. Let's get out of here. Together. Oh yeah, you gotta act like you're being controlled.
Okay, let's do this!
The exit's on the first floor, correct? Yeah, but first we gotta go to the basement and let all the other Pokemon know about the escape. Got it. Let's take care not to be seen as we go. I'll distract the police. You can use that time to escape. I'll catch up with you later. Sorry to ask of you, but thanks, Pangoro. Great. So I have to use my eyes again? That would suck. Hey, Pikachu, I went and scouted out Beef 1. Everyone's inside the detainment rooms, and there's a newbie, Mightyena, that's hurt. Mightyena, so his wounds haven't fully healed yet. I see. Why don't we swing by and check on him? I know you're worried. Looks like there aren't any officers in the guard room. Better take this opportunity to unlock the doors. Let me see. 2168. The detainment room doors are unlocked now, right? Yeah, let's go round everyone up for our escape. Oh. Okay, there's nobody in there, thank God. Hey, everyone, I know this is sudden, but now's our chance to escape. Everyone needs to go upstairs and head for the exit. Really? Oh, hooray! Aw, thanks for coming to let us know, Pikachu. I'm not going to take Pikachu's word for it. He's probably trying to trap me again. It's the truth, Dedenne. You gotta believe me. Are you okay, Mighty Anna? Luxray, it's your fault that I was injured and then captured by the police. No, you misunderstand. Our fight was a setup. It was orchestrated by some villainous humans. You're blaming humans? This Luxray here isn't the one who fought with you, Mighty Anna. It was a Ditto. It was forced to use Transform to pose as Luxray. You don't expect me to believe that ridiculous... Believe what you want, but now is your chance to escape. Please come with us. Fine, but I can't walk too quickly. My leg hurts. You go on ahead. I'll catch up afterward. If this is a lie, you're going to pay for it. Believe me. We'll take care of Mighty Anna. You go on ahead. Thanks. Yes, thanks. And Mighty Anna, I better see you out there. Hey, Intellion, Morpeko. I know this is sudden, but now's our chance to escape. Head to the exit, both of you. I appreciate the help. I'm glad we can finally leave this place. Liepard and Pangoro are distracting the police officers, but they can't keep it up for long, so you need to hurry. That's a bit of a problem. Morpeko's too hungry right now and not in the best mood. I'm so hungry. I'll watch over Morpeko until he calms down. You two go on ahead. Okay, sorry about that, Intellion. We'll head out now. Make sure you follow us later. Now that we've talked to everyone, let's get going. Okay. My partner's waiting in the first floor lobby. Think we can make it that far? Of course. You think I'd come this far just to fail? Leave this to me. I knew I could depend on you. All right, Luxray, let's go. Oh, great. All that's left to do is just get to the lobby. We can't go this way. There's a human at the end of the hall. We have to go another way. Now let's go through the reference room. It should connect up to another hallway. Understood. Oh yeah, said we can't go this way. Great! Of course there's a police officer in here. Oh, okay, where do we go from here? We can't take that hallway. The police are right there. Is there somewhere we can go? The room in the back. There are humans in there too, but there are also many places to hide. Then I guess that's our only choice. All right, here we go. Just a little bit farther and we're home free. Hold on, Tim. I'm coming. Can you turn around? Okay. Oh shit! That scared me. Oh shit, that scared me. Mm-hmm.
I swear, get out of here.
Gotta try again. Yeah, that legitimately scared me. Not gonna lie. Alright, which way are you gonna go now? You gonna go? Nope. You're gonna turn that way. Oh. Can you turn? Looks right. Shh. Okay. Oh, don't come out the door. Don't come out the door. Don't come out the door. Don't. Damn it! Can I skip that? Yep. I don't know how the hell that they think that we're supposed to do that. That way. Okay, turn that way. Thank you. Okay. I don't know how the hell he was able to see us. Do we have to wait until he goes further back? Or something? Okay. Maybe that way? Okay. Oh, I was gonna say, there better not be anybody down there! Jesus. Jesus, that scared me. Okay, this way. Okay, this way. Alright. Can I get out? Thank you.
Right.
Okay, we're almost out of here. There are still humans out there. Oh, it's Butler and Brad. What's taking the car so long, Lieutenant McMaster? I asked you to call one for me here. My apologies, it seems to be running late. You know how valuable my time is. I thought you were good better than this. We'll be transferring Pikachu as soon as that car gets here. Make sure to pass those orders to your off. That won't be happening, Chief Butler. Huh? What are you doing here, young detective? Pikachu is innocent. He didn't damage that slowpoke statue. And now we'll thank you to set Pikachu free. Are you too serious? Do you really think it's any good could come from resisting me, the chief of the Pokemon Protection Bureau? There's no point in threatening us. We won't back down. Is that so? In that case, I'll have you forcibly removed. Lieutenant McMaster, as you can see, these two are interfering with the public servant in the execution of their duties. Arrest them. Are you listening to me, Lieutenant? Why don't we hear what they have to say, Chief Butler? What did you say? Hey, Tim.
Hey, Tim. Sorry I kept you waiting.
Pikachu.
You're okay.
Impossible. Why are Pikachu and Lux right here? Detain them already, Brad.
Pikachu's coming home with me. Because the real culprit behind all this
It's in this room.
is you, Chief Butler.
I'm the culprit? Ha! What's gotten into you all of a sudden? Your partner is the one who destroyed the Slowpoke statue. You can't talk your way out of this.
You're just playing innocent. Tim, be sure to start off strong.
Yeah, Pikachu was at the Hi Hat Cafe.
That night, Pikachu was at the Hi Hat Cafe. A witness saw him there, drinking coffee.
I couldn't care less about that. I have irrefutable proof of his guilt. The police have the surveillance camera footage. Are you suggesting it's some other Pokemon in that footage?
Yep.
It clearly shows your Pikachu committing the crime.
The person in that picture was a Ditto who used Transform.
It's a transformed Ditto.
A transformed Ditto.
The Ditto recently went missing. According to its partner, it's not great at transforming and can only imitate what it's able to see. Now look at this.
What am I looking at exactly?
There are no stripes on its back, which means that Pikachu is not my partner.
You actually think me and that Ditto are working together?
Yeah?
Didn't you just say that Ditto has a partner of its own? If I gave it orders, it wouldn't have listened to me.
But there is something. You used a device that controls Pokemon.
The Pokemon in your custody had devices attached to their backs.
We put those on in order to manage them. What's wrong with that?
Those devices can be used to completely control Pokémon.
What are you? That's nonsense.
Now that you mention it, when the devices were glowing, the Pokemon did whatever they were told.
Don't tell me you believe this.
Actually, he does.
Evolva, do you hear yourself right now? A device that controls Pokémon? Nonsense. As if something like that could even exist. And even if it did, you have no evidence that I used it.
Oh, do we now? It's a manual for the cubes.
But I do have evidence. Take a look.
How do you have this?
Why do you think?
Brad, was it you?
No, it wasn't him.
Stop trying to deflect. These documents were found in your office. Which means you were in fact using this device.
Documents? Ha! You're mistaken.
And he is in full denial.
I'm the chief of the PPB. I would never do such a thing. I don't even have a motive.
You do have a motive, though. And what motive would that be, you ask? He wanted to hand over the Pokemon in exchange for money.
I've discovered your motive. Look at this.
He wanted money. Because he's greedy.
Unitas provided you with the devices, and you provided them with detained Pokémon in exchange for large sums of money.
You can't talk your way out of this.
You're not detaining Pokémon here. You're kidnapping them. Well, Chief Butler, did I miss anything?
Exposed by this kid. You never stood a chance against us, Butler.
Wonderful work, Tim.
Thanks.
Pikachu, you were amazing too.
I owe you two big time.
Anyway, now you can finally get out of here.
Yeah, and I could really go for some coffee after this.
That was great detective work, Tim. On behalf of the Rhyme City Police, you have our sincerest gratitude.
Lieutenant.
Aww. Looks like Brad finally likes us. All of those Pokemon were innocent. Naturally, we'll be canceling that transfer for Pikachu. And all the other Pokemon will be set free as well. And I covered my tracks so carefully, too. No, I mean, you got me all wrong. This was never my plan at the start. I intended to work hard to further the cause of coexistence between humans and Pokemon. If those jerks hadn't come around and tempted me with all that cash. Ahem. Chief Butler, I believe you still have the controller in your possession. Oh, you know about that too.
Now, Chief Butler, please hand over the controller.
I doubt he's gonna do it willingly. Or... never mind, he will.
What's going on?
Did he do it to us?
It's broken!
No!
There goes our proof. Oh, that's just great.
Did he purposefully do that? Wait! The door!
Chief? No, but I've got a lot of questions for you. Now, come with me.
Glad we finally got Brad on our side.
Blinded by cash, he lost sight of the path of justice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I'm finally free. Thanks for all the help, Tim. Me? I couldn't have done this without you. I'm so happy for you, Pikachu. Oh, sorry, Luxray. This human is my partner, Tim. What's Luxray saying? He says thank you for checking up on my Deanna. Got it. Oh, that reminds me. Can you tell Luxray to please thank Indeedee for treating my Deanna's wounds? Sure. Anyway, Tim, about Jessica. That's right. She's being targeted by that Unitas organization. Hey, Rachel, can I ask you about Jessica? I can't believe anyone would want to target her. Jessica knows both your family and Murloc, doesn't she? Yeah, she worked at the research facility with my mother. I didn't realize Murloc worked with them too. Jessica really respected my mother. She often came to visit at our house. That's how we became friends. Jessica said she lives in Bamboo Burrow now. Yeah, didn't she say she works at a pizza place? In that case, Unitas might show up at Bamboo Burrow next. We'd better go to Bamboo Burrow ourselves then. I'm going too. I'm worried about Jessica. You don't mind, do you, Tim? No, it's fine. Like saying no would have stopped her. Should we go right away? I like to, but there are still some loose ends we gotta tie up around this case, like giving your report to Holiday for starters. Let's head out tomorrow morning. Okay. Rachel, we're planning to go tomorrow morning. Okay, I better get ready. Then it's settled. Tomorrow we're off to Bamboo Burrow. Later that evening, at Tim's apartment. Are you okay, Pikachu? You sure went through a lot. That cube thing was awful. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. It was like all the colors disappeared before my eyes, and all sounds and smells faded away too. Pretty soon even my own thoughts vanished, and before I knew it, I was under somebody's control. That's horrible. Who would make a thing like that? We just gotta keep working this case. If we're persistent enough, we're bound to find the bad guy. Well, one thing we do know for sure is the name of the group that was giving orders to Butler, Unitas. Yeah, but Butler's motive was purely financial. He's not the one pulling the strings. It seems like this Unitas group organization is behind all these cases so far. But why would Unitas even want to kidnap Pokemon? That's the question, all right. I sense something really dark behind all this. As for Unitas' next goal, remember that photo I found in Butler's office? The one of Jessica, right? Rachel's friend? Between the circle on that photo and the note I found, I think we could be certain that Unitas was ordering Butler to find Jessica. Yeah, but why would they target her? I don't know what they want from her, but keep that in mind when we're dealing with an organization that was willing to kidnap Pokemon. We better hurry and make sure Jessica's safe. Right. Oh, and by the way, Tim, isn't it about dinner time? Oh, I totally forgot.
So, you'll take care of dinner tonight?
Yeah, no problem. It won't be anything special, though.
Oh, I still need to get Sophia.
A ring.
Oh, hey, Irene! You dropped your ring! Right, she can't understand me. Oh, well. This is Harry's ring.
Uh-oh. You got that fainting spell again.
It's done. Was it the right choice? I did what's best for my family.
Huh?
Even if it makes me the bad guy. What if I told her the truth? Irene. She never agreed to a divorce. You're the only one I can confide in. Pikachu.
Hmm.
This was his ring. When your father left, he didn't take it with him.
Are you getting a divorce?
No way!
Don't worry, we're not. He may have said that's what he wanted. But When he said it, he couldn't bring himself to look me in the eye. He always does that when he's hiding something. I'm sure he got involved in some sort of incident. So they pushed us away to make sure his family stayed clear of any danger.
Oh. Something
Looks
bad
like
must have
Unitas is their
happened.
next target, Rachel's friend, Jessica. Tomorrow, we'll go to Bamboo Burrow and make sure Jessica is safe. And if she has any information about Unitas, that'll get us closer to solving this case.
Oh, well, I've been saying it wrong. It's Unitas. Okay. I thought it was Unitas because it looks like Unite. Except without the E, instead replaced with an A. The next morning. Good morning, Pikachu. How'd you sleep? Like a log. Nothing quite like sleeping in your own bed. Waking up in it just feels different. Especially when you're coming from the bad at the police station. It was like sleeping on rocks. I've been worried about you after you fainted again yesterday. How are you feeling? Don't waste your worries on me. I feel great. In that case, I guess you'll be able to come along to Bamboo Burrow and look for Jessica? Yep, Butler's in custody, but that doesn't mean Jessica's safe. Agreed. We better check on her ASAP to make sure she's okay. And that photo, I'd like to know more about what was going on when it was taken. We'll have to ask Jessica how she knows about the people in it. Right on, Tim. Now you're thinking like a detective. I am a detective. Well, time to get moving. Let's go. It's the morning paper. Guess I'll give it a quick read. Even the smallest articles can offer vital info. Oh. It's an article about Chief Butler. You mean former Chief Butler. He captured innocent Pokemon and exchanged them for money. There's no way he's keeping his title after that. Seems like all the Pokemon being detained at the police station were able to return to their homes. And the police are searching for the Pokemon that were sent to Unitas. Looks like Brad's team is handling that. It's the least they could do after they went around arresting all of us innocent Pokemon. It's an article about the Gossifleur Choir concert. Oh yeah, if you guys remember in the last episode, I also did some side missions, so now we get to see them in this paper too. That's the group you saved from disbanding, right? I don't know if I'd go that far. Still, I didn't expect them to see them in the newspaper. They're a bigger deal than I thought. It says here their concert tickets tend to sell out fast. Guess it's a good thing we managed to find them all. Yep, looks like they made it to the next stop on their tour, no problem. Let's go see them next time they're in Rhyme City. Sounds good to me. I'm just glad that there are people out there doing this kind of research. Where does Furret's body end and its tail begin? Seems like the researchers involved in this debate couldn't reach a conclusion. The topic's come up a few times before, right? But no one's been able to find a real answer. See, no one has that problem when they look at me. My body's here and my tail's back there. Easy. Furret, though, that's a completely different story. Not even a great detective like me could get to the bottom of that mystery. Well, if you remember that Furret we were talking about, it helped him get this ring back. What's this photo? Did someone throw paint all over the wall? Oh, that's Rhyme City's hot new tourist spot. Originally, it was just the product of some APOM playing pranks. There was some debate about whether the walls should be repainted, but now it's apparently considered a popular piece of modern art. Pokemon prank turned modern art, huh? This world is really full of surprises. Do you think the APOM could have been trying to make art on purpose? I doubt it. We should ask next time we see him. Yeah, for sure. But, alright guys, I'm actually going to end this episode off here. In the next episode, we will go to Bamboo Burrow and see if we can save Jessica. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!